6 signs that it's time to let go of a best friend. Do you know what it's like to have a true best friend that you can depend on no matter what? Is your friendship so deep, rare, and special that you cannot imagine your life without this person? When we have this type of friend in our lives, we don't know how we will manage without them and hope that they stay in our lives forever. Because these types of friendships are held so closely to our hearts, losing this dear friend can be devastating. However, trying to hold on to friendships that aren't meant to last can be unhealthy and usually causes more harm than good. When you truly love your friend, you will put your needs aside and do what is best for them, no matter what. With that said, here are 6 signs you should let go of your best friend. Number 1, you have different interests. In order for us to accomplish our goals and dreams, this sometimes requires us to let go of people in our lives. When best friends want different things in life, it can be hard to keep your best friend happy and fulfill your needs at the same time, which means that someone's hopes and dreams will need to be sacrificed. As most of us know, asking someone to give up their future plans for you and miss out on opportunities will only make them resent you in the end. Number 2, you found other friends. A clear sign that it may be time to let go of your best friend is when you meet new friends and you find that it's so much more comfortable to be around them in comparison to your best friend. You know that you're drifting from your best friend when you start planning excursions with your new friends and not noticing that you've excluded your best friend. While this might not mean that your new friends are better or you prefer them over your best friend, it simply means that you should accept the fact that the best friend title has dropped, but still keep them in your life as a friend. You owe it to yourself to be honest with your best friend about it, because you both deserve the truth. Number 3, you don't communicate anymore. Over time, people tend to grow apart. Either you finish university or you get a job in a different country, so you end up going your separate ways. Despite not having spoken to them or having kept in touch for ages, you still regard them as your best friend, and you try to hold on to the memory of the friendship, pretending that you're still as close as before. But the reality is that neither of you put in any effort to see each other anymore, which is easy, especially when you're living miles apart, have a demanding lifestyle, or need to prioritize your family. Number 4, you're second-guessing your friendship. When you start thinking about things like, what is the point of your friendship? Or you find that you've both become totally different people. You're both independent and have changed, so now you're stuck wondering who this person is. You don't have anything to talk about because nothing common exists between you anymore. The activities and conversations that you used to find fun and interesting or did together easily have now become uncomfortable or feels forced. There is no pleasure in hanging out with them. You so much want to hang on to the memories and wish for things to stay the same as they were in the past, but the reality is that you have both changed. Things are so different now, so you begin ignoring calls and messages, thus accepting the reality. Number 5, you're the only one holding on. When you find yourself constantly reaching out, calling, or texting, you might be the only one holding on to the friendship and putting in effort to keep it alive. When a close friend rejects you, as much as it may hurt and you might feel as if you'll never recover from the loss of their friendship, trying to change their mind or forcing them to care is wrong, and this action will only exhaust you in the end. If they no longer want you in their life, spare yourself the indignity and leave. Should you require closure, feel free to probe, ask for clarity on anything that you feel will help you get over the friendship breakup, but anything more than that is not recommended. If someone doesn't want you around anymore, you will feel it, even if they don't explicitly say it, or if they're simply silent or ghosting you. Always know that no answer is an answer. Number 6, they've broken your trust. Breaking someone's trust is the saddest and hardest reason for any friendship to end. As many of us know, trust plays a fundamental role in any healthy friendship or relationship, and once trust has been hindered, the friendship will never be the same again, no matter how hard one tries. Without trust, your friendship cannot move forward. Perhaps you've had too many disagreements, or you've both said some hurtful things to each other that cannot be taken back. These things can lead to a downward trend on the trust factor, and the friendship simply cannot be saved. While many people say that it's best to forgive and move on, after enough incidents, one can get tired, and so it may be best to find peace and move on to brighter friendships that will bring you the peace and happiness that you need. No matter how you look at it, letting go of someone that you love is one of the most difficult things you'll ever experience in life. But when you stick around with someone who isn't interested in you or doesn't want you in your life, it's unhealthy for your self-esteem and directly impacts your mental health. Despite not having lost your best friend to death, you may experience cycles of grieving such as anger, denial, and sadness before accepting that the friendship has come to an end. However, through all of this, you will come to realize that people are meant to change. We mature. We all grow and evolve, and that's all right. It's in our nature. Marilyn Monroe said it best. Sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. Always remember, to move forward in life means to learn from your past, grow from it, and not allow it to hold you back. Do you feel as if any of these signs relate to you and your best friend? Have you lost a best friend because of one of the mentioned signs? Let us know in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, if you liked this video, then be sure to subscribe for more.